Dhritarashtra and Gandhari,
prominent characters from the ancient epic Mahabharat, were blessed with 100 sons.
popularly known as the Kauravas.
They played a significant role in the narrative and were instrumental in shaping the events that led to the Great Kurukshetra War. There are various controversies and conspiracy theories regarding the birth of the 100 children. Maybe in another video we shall discuss that. In this video, our focus is the names of the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra. So let's start.
Duryodhana,
The eldest and most prominent among the Kauravas was known for his jealousy, arrogance, and relentless desire to gain power and wealth,
his real name was Suyodhan, and he changed it to Duryodhan.
which means unconquerable.
Yuyutsu. Yuyutsu was son of Dhritarashtra.
But not from Gandhari. He was from a maid from Vaishyavarna.
In some ancient texts, we found her name is Sugadha. He was the only son of Dhritarashtra who survived the Kurukshetra war.
And the only son to fight for Pandavas.
Dusshasana.
Dusshasana is often remembered for his cruel and aggressive nature, which made him a loyal supporter of his elder brother, Duryodhana. Together, Dushasan and Duryodhan were involved in various schemes and actions that contributed to the increasing animosity between the Kauravas and their cousins, the Pandavas.
One of the most infamous incidents involving Dusshasana was during the dice game in Hastinapur.
Where the Pandavas lost their kingdom and were forced into exile for 13 years.
During the game, Yudhishthir lost his kingdom, his brothers, and even Draupadi, who was publicly humiliated by Kauravas.
Dushasana, driven by his cruelty and the desire to humiliate Draupadi further, attempted to disrobe her in front of the entire court. However, Draupadi's honor was miraculously preserved through divine intervention.
This incident is known as the Cheed Haran.
Or disrobing of Draupadi.
Dushasana was killed by Bhim during a fierce battle on the 16th day of Kurukshetra war.
During the battle, Bhim uprooted both the arms of Dushasan and is said to have ripped open Dushasan's chest and drank his blood as a way of exacting revenge for the Cheer Haran incident. Dushasana's death was the most brutal death in the entire epic. The rest of the Kauravas were
Dussaha, Dushal, Jalasandha, Sama, Saha, Vindhya, Anuvindhya, Durdharsha, Subahu, Dushpradharshana, Durmarshana, Durmukha, Dushkarna, Karna, Vivinshati, Vikarna, Shala, Sattva, Sulochana, Chitra, Upachitra, Chitraksha, Charuchitra, Durmada, Durbigaha, Vivitsu, Vikatanan or Vikata, Urnanava, Padmanava, Nanda, Upananda, Chitravan, Chitravarma, Subarma, Durbirochana, Ayobahu, Mahabahu, Chitrakundala, Bhimabeg, Bhimbala, Valaki, Valabardhana, Ugrayudh, Sushena, Undodara, Mahodar, Chitrayudh, Nishangi, Pashi, Vrindaraka, Dhritarashtra, Dhritarashtra, Somakirti, Anudar, Dhritarasandha, Jarasandha, Satyasandha, Sadasubak, Ugrasrava, Ugrasen, सेनानी और सेनापति, दुष्पराजय, अपराजित, पंडितक, विशालाक्ष, दुराधर और दुराधन, दृढ़हस्त, सुहस्त, वातवेग, सुवर्च, आदित्यकेतु, वहवासी, नागदत्ता, अग्रयायी और अनुयायी, कवची, क्रथन, दंडी, दंडधार, धनुर्ग्रह, उग्र, भीमरथ, वीरबाहु, अललू, अभय, रौद्रकर्मा, दृढ़रथाश्रय, अनाधृष्य, कुंडभेदी, विरावी, चित्रकुंडल, प्रमथ, प्रमाथी, दीर्घरोमा, दीर्घबाहु, महाबाहु व्युढोरु, कनकध्वज, कुंडाशी.
This looks like we completed the 100 Kauravas' names. But the second name, Yuyutsu, was not from Gandhari, so we have to omit him from the calculation.
The last name is Viraja.
This completes the name list of 100 sons of Gandhari and Dhritarashtra.
But there are still some controversies. If you look carefully, you will find two Chitrakundal.
And the 97th name has a prefix.
So instead of using two Chitrakundal, some scholars use only one and separate Mahabahu and Vidoru. In that case, two Mahabahu comes in.
So some scholars remove both the double names and count Yuyutsu to make the children list 100.
In some sources, you will find lots of other names. But here in this video, we followed the Ved Vyasa's slokas from the Mahabharata. Let us know your opinion on this in the comment section. Now let's move on.
Throughout the epic, the Kauravas exhibited various traits, both positive and negative. While some brothers like Vikarna and Yuyutsu showed signs of righteousness and compassion, most of the Kauravas were portrayed as arrogant, deceitful, and driven by greed and power. Their actions ultimately led to their downfall in the war, resulting in their defeat and the end of their lineage.
Apart from 100 children, Dhritarashtra and Gandhari also had a daughter, Dussala.